All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division, with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, here is the Argentinian Esteban Ribovics. And I'm not sure anybody smiles through the blood quite like Ribovics had that epic encounter at Sphere with Daniel Zellhuber, and still believes that he is on a trajectory to be the undisputed UFC lightweight champion someday.
That was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in person. And part of that was because Ribovics just refused to go backwards. I mean, he hurt Zellhuber on so many different occasions. This guy has amazing power in this weight class, and he has a will and spirit that will not be denied inside the octagon. He will need all of those things tonight if he is to get another victory.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jim Miller. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Esteban Ribovics.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, ready to go for round one. And when you talk about lightweight contenders who are fast starters, you may want to begin that conversation with Jim Miller. 6 first-round finishes inside the octagon. And again, that's a focus for him here tonight. He knows how good he is, particularly in the early going. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Miller told us in the fighter meetings the key to his longevity really has been that he's never been in there trying to point fight and win decisions, and certainly finishes have been a staple of his UFC career. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
doing a nice job here. Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Miller goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the field. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him into position.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
Good work from the top here by Miller. It came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You good? Good? Come on,
all right, round two. Right hook to the head, blocked. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. And if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
North-south position, crowd just can't help himself but to laugh.
Great job adjusting the position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's in the mouth.
Miller ranged down. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Posture's up now.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want...
90 seconds now to go in round two.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
he is back up to his feet. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. How about it, folks?
You lost that last round. He was really one step ahead of you on the submissions. And you're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become better.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I'll tell you, man.
Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ribovics. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh, he's got him fully mounted now.
Look in the posture.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Wow, nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did.
That was a tremendous uppercut. I think he's got his opponent hurt.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
He kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the...
Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown.
Miller goes in for the level change, so perhaps an adjustment after he got stunned on the feet. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet. Great shots in the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big ground strikes. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Fifth and final round coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns, and how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready, John? You good? Fight.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Oh! Beautiful body kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side. Because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Half guard now. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
3 minutes now to decide the world title. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miller. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Come on, bud. You gotta win this round.
1 minute to go in the fight. Position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 47-46, and 47-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Esteban Ribovics!
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of